Now let's look at the process of removing a package and its configuration files from Ubuntu using OpenSSH Server as an example. Before working through the process, let's take a quick look at the contents of the etc//ssh directory where there are some configuration files for OpenSSH Server. First, let's open up a terminal window. I'm going to use the keyboard shortcut Control-Alt-T to open up the terminal window. Second, let's switch to the etc//ssh directory by typing at the command prompt cd/ect/ssh/ and pressing the enter key. Next, let's view the contents of the SSH directory by typing in the command prompt ls and pressing the enter key. Notice that there are quite a few files in this directory. After running apt-get remove command with the purge option, the number of files in this directory should be half as many as displayed, because the apt-get remove purge will remove them. Before we're starting the process of removing SSH Server, I'm going to return to my home directory by typing in cd space tilde and pressing the enter key. I'm also going to press Ctrl-L to clear the terminal screen. As you may recall from the introductory comments, the general command for removing a package and its configuration files is sudo apt-get space remove space 2 dashes purge space package name. So to remove OpenSSH Server, we're going to replace the package name with OpenSSH-server as we type in the command. At the command prompt, let's type in sudo apt-get space remove 2 dashes purge space OpenSSH-server. And once we have it typed in, we'll press the enter key. If you haven't provided a password for the sudoer in the past 15 minutes or have just opened up a terminal window, Linux will prompt you for the user's password. Since I've just opened up the terminal window, I'm going to enter in my password. Well, Linux will begin the deinstallation process. About halfway through the process, a prompt will appear asking you if you want to continue. I want to continue the process of removing OpenSSH Server, so I can either press the enter key or type a capital Y followed by the enter key. I'm going to choose the option of typing a capital Y followed by the enter key. The process will take some time to complete based on the amount of material that needs to be removing, the speed of the computer, any background applications that are running, and the amount of memory on the computer. Now that the process of uninstalling SSH Server is complete, let's clear the screen by pressing Ctrl-L on the keyboard. And let's go and check the etc//ssh directory. We're going to do this by typing cd/ect/ssh/ and pressing the enter key. And if we type in ls, you should notice that the number of files in that directory has decreased significantly. This is because the purge option goes through and cleans out all of those configuration files that are connected with OpenSSH Server. There is one, however, key point that we need to remember, that not all the configuration files are going to be cleaned out as a result of using the purge command. So for example, if we type in cd space and tilde to return to our home directory, and if we do an ls -a, which will display any hidden directories, we should observe that there is a folder called .ssh. This contains some configuration files for that particular user. If you want to remove this as well, you'll need to type in the following command: rm space minus sign rf space .ssh. If we do ls minus a again, we should now notice that that SSH directory is now gone. In this short video, we looked at the process of removing a program in Linux using the apt-get remove purge command, which not only uninstalls the application, but also will clean out any configuration files or directories that were associated with that program.